It's 2020 and we trying to do some double duty on that booty. If you're trying to grow your glutes or you're a beginner to the gym, my channel is for you. I make workout videos with step-by-step voiceovers. I show you how to feed that booty and all while making you laugh. That is my specialty. I also like to start off my videos with some progress videos just to show you that my exercises that I'm showing you actually works. I am the experiment. I have done it. Now hit that like button so other people on YouTube can see my videos as well, and let's get into the video. I don't know about y'all, but my upper glutes are seriously lacking. I do glute isolation exercises and the next day I'm only sore in my under glutes or like the middle. If you're trying to target the top glutes and make it poke out, like you want people to see you got ass from the side, girl, keep watching because this right here, girl, that's the one. Your glute muscles are made up of three main parts: the gluteus maximus, which makes up the majority of your butt, the gluteus medius and minimus, which are the sides and upper glutes. To build a shelf booty, we want to mainly target the gluteus medius and minimus. Doing a lot of hip abduction work will really help you to target this area. I would really recommend you invest in some resistance bands because this has changed the game for me. If you're having trouble feeling exercises in your glutes, bam, slap on a resistance band, do some glute activation, and you ready to go, girl. Starting with the hip abduction machine, one of my favorites, I do these every single leg day. We're going to target the hip abductors. To really get the full benefits of this exercise, you should do these with slow and controlled movements to keep tension on the muscle. Try spicing this exercise up by adding a resistance band. Doing these slightly elevated, leaning back to hit a different area of the adductors, change your foot placement, and last but most importantly, increase the weight. Each session, you should be trying to get a little higher in your weight. Glute cable kickbacks are an excellent exercise to target the abductors. You're going to feel this in the upper glutes at the top of the movement. I found depending on how you angle your foot or where the attachment is, it will target your glutes or hamstrings more. When I put my foot through the attachment, kick back and up in a scooping motion, I feel my glutes tire out more. If I have my toes on the handle and I do the same thing, my hamstrings fire up. Also, if you're feeling this exercise in your back, it's because you need your back to be straight, almost like a tabletop. To do this, lean forward and grab hold of the machine. You want to keep this low weight, high rep range. You may not feel this in your abductors at first, but trust me, they're working. Your abductors are mainly used to balance and for side-to-side movements. The next exercise is plate elevated RDLs. I know you might be saying, hey dummy, this is a hamstring exercise. You are correct. But what I've noticed is that by targeting my hamstring, it's giving my booty a nice little lift. So if you're trying to build that booty shelf, try some hamstring movements. I have plates under my toes to elevate them and put more focus on the glute hamstring area. I pick a challenging weight, and the trick is to think about seeing how far I can push my hips back instead of thinking about how low to the ground I can get with the weight. This makes sure I don't feel this exercise in my lower back. Make sure you squeeze and hold at the top to feel this in your glutes. Sometimes I add a band around my ankles to get more activation. You'd be surprised, any type of lunge movement will target the upper glutes because the adductors help you balance. I just picked Bulgarian split squats because I can alter it to feel it mainly in my glutes, less in my quads. I use the little steps on the assisted pull-up machine because it's the perfect height for me. The back leg goes back for balance, you have your foot placed flat or on your tippy toes. I take a wide step, leaning forward slightly. I hold the plates at both sides and I lower down slowly to keep tension on the muscle, and I do a pause at the bottom. Another tip to feel this in your glutes is to add a plate under your toes or do these right after you do a glute isolating movement like a hip thrust. This will guarantee that your glute muscles are firing. Now ladies, I know some of y'all knees be snap, crackling, and popping, so I get why y'all avoided squats for so long. I did the same thing, but now the time has come. Squats are great movements to target the upper glutes. They get so sore right away because the abductors are helping you balance from the top of the movement to the bottom. They will be firing up. I do these squats double banded to really feel the burn. As if one band wasn't enough, really sit back and push your booty back. I do these sumo, so I really feel these in my glutes. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I take video requests, so leave them down below. Bye bye, guys.